Hi, everybody. Welcome to my January monthly review of Let's Get 60's handicapping performance. If you've seen last month's review, this is more of the same, but with January's data, whereas last month was December's data, of course. Like last month, only have about 10 minutes to pull this off, so we're going to go a little kind of quickly through this. If you have any questions, please reach out to me on Twitter at Let's Get 60. So let's get started. Again, if you treat it like a business, it will pay like a business. This is what we're trying to do here. Take copious stats and treat this not like a hobby, but like a business. Good money in, good money out kind of thing. So for the month of January, 266 and 272, losing record at 49%, 3,600 in wagers, profit of minus $1.06, return of 0%. That is macro, looking at every single wager, be it mine or somebody else's, some other capper that I tailed. A little graph there just really depicts how we went up and down, which is the usual case here. The top performers, free cappers that I followed in the month of January. Again, names have been changed to protect the innocent. Fad and David. Fad is 28.19 for $79 profit, and David 19 and 14 for $25.24. If you remember from last month, I've been following a lot less. I've been playing a lot less cappers and that was one of my goals. Sorry, was to be more diligent about the cappers that I followed and their records, and are they really succeeding or not? And if they are, then tail them. If not, then stay away. So these two guys have been pretty solid for the entire month and going into February. Bottom performers, Lieutenant Dan here at 6 and 14, minus $73. Again, follow them for a little while. If they're not performing well, just move on. All right, here's my personal performance in the month of January. So to review, $2,245 in bets in December. That's 0.4% return in December. However, in January, there was only $1,894 in bets, but with a 2.3% return in January. The reason why I think this is important is there's less risk, more return. And this is really what you're after here. You don't want a high risk, low return situation like we had last month where we put out $3,300 and only got back $11, I think. Here we put out $1,800. That's a lot, but we put out $1,800, got a 2.3% return, $44 in profits. 2.3, not bad. Obviously, we're going for 6% return on a monthly basis. So 2.3, we're getting better. We're getting there. That's all I want to do is improve. This is the whole reason why I started doing this years ago. Hold myself accountable and improve. Okay. What worked for all the cappers? College football, we were winding down with the Bulls. 6 and 4, profit of $63. College basketball, 168 and 167 with a profit of 17. And NHL, surprisingly, 28 and 24, $15.70, all profit, which is good. What worked for me? College football, 6 and 2, profit of 75.93. So as you can see, I was able to get out to profit $75, where all cappers profit $63. So that tells you that some of the cappers I followed didn't do so hot. NFL CFB, it's only one bet, but it was some sort of teaser or parlay. I don't know what it was, but 1-0, $29 profit. And NHL, surprisingly enough, 4-1. I did dabble in the NHL a little bit, but again, like I said last month, it's very random for me. I'm not very good at it. I don't feel comfortable with it, so I stopped altogether. What didn't work for all the cappers? No surprise here, NBA. Now, I personally stopped betting the NBA a while ago, and I'm so happy that I did that. Just, one of the things that you do, or that you should that you should really look at when you do this type of stuff, when you track every bet and you dig through the data, you realize what you're not good at, and you have to be honest with yourself. For the longest time, I wanted to be good at the NBA because I love watching it. I think it's just the skill on the players, and I just wanted to be good at the NBA, but clearly I'm not. So I'm gonna leave it alone. A lot of other people weren't very good at it either because we lost $170 betting the NBA. What didn't work for me? NBA, no secret. 23 and 29, $50. Lost $50. So stop doing it. College basketball, 93 and 91 with a loss of $1.57. This makes me sad, but if you look on a week-to-week basis, the last week of January was very good. I was able to make up some most of the losses. And if you've been following me lately, I've been doing pretty good in college basketball for February. Hopefully that stays consistent. NFL, Super Bowl. NFL, not counting the Super Bowl, 9 and 10 with a loss of $9, but the Super Bowl was very profitable for us. 8 and 4, $90 profit. So very happy with that. But again, that will go on the February review since Super Bowl was in February. We're going to dig deeper here real quick. As you can see, overs in the NFL are still my Achilles heel, something we need to remember going into next year. And college basketball, road dogs were tough. Overs, no surprise there. Overs are hard too. Need to stay away from the parlays, clearly, as well. What did work? Road favorites. Don't be afraid to bet road favorites. And money lines in college football here at 3-0 with $40. I think that was, and the bowls are $82. The money lines for college football, those were bowl games. I think that was like 2 or 3 teams, or obviously it's 3 teams that I figure would just flat out win and not taking the points. So we had good plus money there. I think Kentucky was one of them. Texas was another. In these bowl games, in my opinion, it's better just to bet the money line instead of screwing around with the points, just because of the reward, the high reward that you get. All right, moving forward, we're going to increase my investment in myself, my college basketball picks. I'm doing pretty well. Increase the investment in myself and the college basketball picks. Try to find more profitable free cappers. Continue to be more diligent on how they're doing. Invest in the good ones. And if you're up for it, fade the bad ones. If you find people on Twitter that aren't very good, fade them. Futures, we're going to look for more plus money. One of my favorite futures to bet on is the college basketball conference tournaments. Had a lot of fun doing it last year. We'll do it again this year. You get very good odds. I think you get plus money on some teams that could easily win their tournament. If not, they'll get close and you can hedge, which is a great thing to do. I checked out the Major League Baseball win totals. I don't see any value in these. They're all, minus 110, minus 120 type stuff. There's no plus money here. So why tie up, some money for the entire baseball season just to get a regular return where you could just bet a game? So I thought we'd get plus money, but there's not. I still like the win total for the St. Louis Cardinals. I think they're going to do very, very well this year, but be that as it may. We're going to decrease, or we've already decreased our investment in hockey, even though we gained $16.41 in January. No more hockey. Certainly no more NBA. We lost $50. Road dogs in college basketball, be very, very careful with these. And teasers, we lost $61 in December. However, we did gain $29 in January. I guess that was that one NFL CFB bet that I placed. But you can't tease in basketball. You tease in basketball, you've already lost. There's no future in teasing college basketball at all. I don't, God bless you if you do it, but we're not going to, I don't do it. All right, that's it, guys. That's my monthly review. All in all, I'm satisfied with January. I did show a profit as we saw earlier. Where are we here? $44 in profit, 2.3%. And we're going to just improve on it. Again, college basketball has been doing very well. And hopefully I have some really good news on our February review, which will be sometime in March. All right, guys. Thanks.